Good morning. We've got our Pat McGrath Extravaganza. I am so excited to bring you my Pat McGrath collection. I have been thinking about this for days. This is the stuff that gets me excited about my life. It's just that I get to have this beautiful stuff. I get to play with it and make a beautiful art installation out of it. This is Pat McGrath is my idol, my everything in the makeup community. She just the way she built her business, the quality of the products, everything about the branding and the marketing and the product is superb and stunning. The packaging is second to none. It is not something that you throw away. It is the most collectible of the collectible. This is the shit. In a very small phrase, it is stunning, stunning, stunning stuff. Stuff that even though you pay money for it, it is worth the money to me. If it's something that I enjoy, something that I find stunning, something that I can literally make art out of and just smile just looking at it. And that's what Pat McGrath, her makeup products do for me. And this morning, I have all my entire collection laid out, and I got everything. That now I don't have everything that she makes, but I have all of her palettes that she makes. And I'm just going to give you an overview of the entire collection and show you just how beautiful and stunning every single piece of it is and how much I enjoy it. And in future videos, we'll be breaking down various aspects of the collection, swatching and doing tutorials and reviews of various parts of the collection. But it is so beautiful. So I'm going to start with the first products that I got. Originally, I perceived the brand when she was releasing limited edition products. They seemed very geared toward makeup artists, not a retired lawyer who enjoys makeup like me. But the products seemed like they were geared towards somebody with a much higher skill level in terms of makeup application than me. And so a lot of those earlier products, the limited edition collections, the metamorphosis, I can't even remember all of them because I was watching. Trust me, I was watching. I was standing behind that bush looking and peeking from afar because it was stunning to me. And I was looking and looking, but my looking ass did not buy anything early on because I just didn't really understand. Not understand, that's not the right way to put it. It just didn't seem like it was really geared towards me. But then she started to release palettes. And if anything is in my wheelhouse, if anything is in the Angela zone, it is a palette. I'm sure, over 100 of them. Even if I include all the palettes, the tiny ones, and if I include not even just eyeshadow palettes, I'm sure I have over 200 of them. I love palettes. I can't even explain to you why. It's just all the beautiful colors. Everything's all together at once. But we're here for this magnificent Pat McGrath collection. And the very first product that I bought from Pat McGrath's makeup collection were the original Mothership palettes. There were 3 to start with, and they were the Sublime palette, this beautiful lady right here with the red lip. Oh, look at that. I mean, just, oh my God. I mean, I could just eat this. It is so beautiful. So the Sublime, the Subliminal. Look at that. Look at the artwork on that. Just stunning. I mean, what can you even do? So beautiful. And then finally, the Subversive, the hot pink, which of course is what got my attention. And this is the very first palette that I bought. I bought the Subversive, that hot pink. I could not keep my eyes off of her, and I still can't. She is so lovely. Those were the original 3. Then came the shade extensions to those three. I believe the shade extensions came before the um, the the Decadence 4 and the Mothership 4 Decadence, and the of course the fifth, which just came out. So the shade extensions are the Bronze Ambition came out as the shade extensions to the Sublime palette. And so you've got the Sublime Bronze Ambition as a shade extension. On the Subliminal, you've got the Platinum Bronze. How about the Platinum Bronze as a set of 6 shade extensions to that Subliminal palette? And then finally, you've got the La Vie en Rose as the shade extension to the Subversive. And of course, this was the one, the minute I saw it, I was like, I'm getting the pink. That's all I ever say. I'm getting the pink, because I'm getting the pink type of girl. I'm getting the pink, and it's settled. So the original 3 Mothership palettes and their shade extension palettes, we've got the Sublime. I don't think it didn't have another name other than Sublime. It's just Sublime, and then the Bronze Ambition, the Subliminal and Platinum Bronze, and then the Subversive and the La Vie en Rose. Then the next thing that came out, I believe, is the 4th Mothership palette, the larger palettes, the 10-pan palettes. It was the Decadence, and that is decadent. Look at her. Oh, she's beautiful. That's my baby. You get that. I'm talking to it like it's one of my beautiful parrots, but oh my God, the Decadence palette. And then I thought it would be fun. By the way, I think the Decadence palette is limited edition and can no longer be purchased. I have no idea why, because she's so pretty and so cute, and everybody in the world would want her. I do. I don't know if Pat McGrath will bring her back or not, but that's the 4th in the series of the larger palettes. I thought it would be fun to pair it with 3 of my lipsticks that are in the same Decadence kind of packaging. Look how beautiful. I had so much fun putting this art installation together for you guys. You don't even know the joy that I had putting this all together. That's the 4th large Mothership palette. And then finally, I believe the very next thing to come out, I want to say that it was the 5th, but I could be wrong. But the Bronze Seduction came out in November, and this is a glorious palette. She is beautiful. She looks a little bit like the Statue of Liberty. Look at her. She is beautiful. And a lot of people are saying that the Bronze Seduction, the 5th large Mothership palette, the 5th and final large Mothership palette is their favorite, because it has a lot of wearable neutral colors, and a lot of people are saying that they get more full looks out of that palette, and they're saying it's their favorite. Man, I think all of them are my favorite, but obviously I'm a pink girl. I'm gonna get the pink. That's me. There's a purple in here called Purple Rain that is incredible in this La Vie en Rose. The minute I saw that, I was in love, and when I swatched it, I could not with myself. I could not. The very next thing that came out it was the Opulence collection, and oh my God, House of Abundance. I'm in love. This collection is beautiful. It came out with 3 different palettes. It had this turquoise set. I got the duo lipstick set, really because of the packaging, because these lipsticks are the same, are duplicates for others I have in my collection already, but they weren't in this beautiful limited edition packaging, were they? So I needed it all. Yes, I did. This palette is called the Dark Star. This beautiful turquoise set. Isn't that gorgeous? And the lipsticks are this color in this packaging. And even though I already had these colored lipsticks in my collection, I have 27 of them, by the way. So these are dupes, but this limited edition package, I couldn't say no. Of course I couldn't say no. Next up is the pink from the Opulence collection. And this is the Metamorphosis. This is the Subversive. I don't think I mentioned in the prior one, in this gorgeous turquoise, that it's subliminal. So I guess that's subliminal, like this is subliminal. So those would be colors that would be marry well with the subliminal colors. Next up is the pink set, which is the Metamorphosis, as I said. And look at that pink packaging. Isn't that pretty? And again, these are lipsticks that I already had, these duos, but they're in this limited edition pink packaging. And not only is the packaging this gorgeous pink, but the bullets are also in this gorgeous pink. I mean, my God. And I love this pink so much. You know, I'm going to get the pink. Angela, that's my name. Miss, I'm going to get the pink. Went and got an additional lipstick as well. And I got this one in Flesh 3 because I did not actually own that. So I had every reason in the world to go and get that. And it was in pink too. So, you know, I was going to make that mine. Finally, in the Opulence collection is this ruby red gorgeousness right here. Oh, I mean, look at this. I don't know of any packaging this stunning. I mean, my God, that's just the packaging. And then you get inside and the product is the bomb too. What are you going to do with yourself? I can't. I get so excited about Pat McGrath. She's just one of my favorite things in life. Her makeup is one of my favorite things. I love the brand, the company, the way they position and market themselves and, you know, place themselves in the market. It's an inspiration to me. But look at this ruby gorgeousness. This is the Sublime. So I'm assuming these colors are supposed to be like a shade extension with this Sublime, even though the packaging is totally different. But it is indeed sublime, this ruby gorgeousness. So that's the final of the Opulence collection. As I said, I have about 27 lipsticks, and some of them are dupes. Not dupes. Some of them are not replica. What am I trying to say? Some of them are repeat shades that I already had, but I just repurchased them in the limited edition, beautiful packaging. And finally, in my collection, I have the highlighting set, which had the trio highlighter, the brush, this gorgeous dual-sided balm, highlighting balm, and finally a clear lip balm, which these are now available in various colors. It's very emollient. I like it very much, but for $38, I don't need like a colored lip balm for that. So I'm just going to hang on to the original one that I have. And then finally in my collection, I have the Lust Gloss Vault, which includes 14 shades. She recently came out with another 14 shades, and I didn't buy any of them. I love the glosses. They have really beautiful, subtle, dual chromes and colors, and they're great over other glosses or paired just alone without over lipsticks or other lip products. But they're on the sheer side, and I don't need another 14 glosses. So finally, before the lip vault came out, I got this little lip gloss duo from her, and this is from the original packaging in the older sets before she started coming out with like this sick packaging. And it's a gold astral and bronze astral lip glosses, and I purchased these, as I said, in a set on sale sometime last year, I think, before the Lust Gloss came out. And that is an overview of my gorgeous art installation of Pat McGrath makeup. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Thank you.